Giving can also be referred to as being charitable. This is an act of letting something out to someone without expecting anything in return. We've been taught over time on giving to our parents, giving to our pastors, giving to our siblings, giving our tithes and offerings. But today, let's streamline. Let's lay emphasis on giving to those that are not biologically related to us. Some people call them the needy, some call them poor, some call them less privileged. But you can also give to someone that is not your relative, not in need, and not poor. So what is the acceptable way of giving to these people? What is the right approach? Matthew chapter 6, verse 3 and 4 says, when you give, do not let your left hand to know what your right hand is doing. Verse 4 says, so that the God that seeth in secret will reward you openly. So the right approach, the acceptable way of giving to them. Number one, give willingly, cheerfully, not grudgingly. Secondly, give without the knowledge of a third party. Third party here, we are not referring to husband and wife because the Bible says they are one. Don't let any other person be on the know of your givings. And then give without expecting loyalty from the recipient. Give also without expecting reward from them. And then give without caging their freedom. Don't expect them to prostrate when they see you. Now, if those are the acceptable way of giving, the unacceptable way of giving is the opposite of what we've just discussed. But today, let's lay a little emphasis on giving on camera. Giving on camera. When you want to give, you take a cell phone with you, you take a camera with you, you take pictures, and the next thing, boom, we see it on social media. That is the wrong approach. That is the unacceptable way of giving. If I ask you, when giving to your parent, do you take pictures? You don't. Giving to your siblings, do you take photographs? You don't. So why are you snapping pictures? And why are we seeing it where God actually said you should give in secret so that he that seeth in secret will reward openly? Now, the disadvantage of giving that way, it affects your reward. Secondly, it humiliates the recipients. It doesn't make them feel good. Though they don't have a say, they say a beggar does not have a choice. So they just go along with you. If your reward has to come, the Lord said it will be pressed down, shaken together, running over. That's what men will bring to you. So now that you know, the next time you're giving, keep it extremely private. Keep it what? Extremely private. Do take care of yourself. Bye.